1998, 2004, 2007. Singapore were once the kings of ASEAN football, but nothing lasts forever. The reign of the three-time champions came to an end in 2008. The Lions suffered a 1-0 defeat at the hands of Vietnam in the second leg semi-final. The mighty had fallen, but the worst was yet to come. In 2010, they suffered a shock elimination, again losing to Vietnam in the last match of the group stage. But redemption is at hand. The 2012 edition of the AFF Suzuki Cup is looming, and Team Singapore have a point to prove.
To the fans, I think we want success. That is the primary thing. We want, but I think it's a patient process. We have to take game by game. I urge the fans to come and support us. Even though we'll be playing in Malaysia, if possible, whether through television or being at the stadium, I urge them to support us game by game, give us their best support, and we will do our best because I think we have been starved of success for a while, and we want to bring back some glory to Singapore.
This is a brand new tournament. I will want to give my best. I want to give my shot, and I respect the teams, but I don't bother so much because I would just want to show that we can bounce back. We were left back for quite some time, so I think now it's time for us to really bounce back and be where we are actually.
Bai Haki Kaizan was part of the winning teams of 2004 and 2007, and he also had the honour of being the first player to earn his first cap under national team head coach Radi Abramovich. The long-serving coach of the Lions still commands plenty of respect from his charges.
Well, I think he do his best. He has done his part, bringing up Singapore football to another level where and trying to bring us to Asian level. But of course, there are some obstacles that we have to go through. It's not as easy as winning just a few teams. And if you're talking about Asia, we have to go through bypass like teams like Iran and stuff like that. So I believe he's still the man for the job. Let's hope for this AFF what he has in plan for us.
We all know how long he's been in the game. He was an ex-player himself, played coach many years before that, before he came to Singapore, and he prepares us in detail. He reads the opponents well. He prepares us what to expect and what we can do to actually neutralize or get past the opponent. So in that way, it's an advantage to us, and it's proven. It's worked before. Things that we have practiced on the training ground, work in the field, and we've got the result as well. So it's an advantage to us, and I think the way he sees football, the way he sees team ethics, we all understand what he wants, and it's really beneficial for us, his experience.
Abramovich is on a mission to reclaim Singapore's glory days, and making the final of the Suzuki Cup is his overriding goal. But the team has undergone a recent period of rebuilding, and Abramovich is well aware of the challenges that lie ahead.
It's very easy to achieve something. What is hard is to keep it. And I think that is part that must look what's happening, and we've been trying to eliminate that part. Because after winning, we should give opportunity to preparing next generation of players that try to have continuity, try to be better than generation before, and only that way we can keep our position in Southeast Asia. For that, I think it's difficult. One of the reasons is our younger generation of players, say like B team or under 23 team, under 21 team, don't have much international exposure, don't have much international competition, don't have much international tournament where really you can test them. They can test themselves as well, and if we can improve that side, and plus if we can select always best players, I think shouldn't be any problem to have continuity.
Singapore face a tough test this time around. They've been drawn in Group B alongside Indonesia and 2010 champions Malaysia.
Generally, Suzuki Cup competition has been getting, for the past few years, the teams have improved overall, the general quality. So being in Group B is a tough draw for us as well. But I think we are not really in a process whereby the team is a new team. We have a good mixture of young and experienced players, so we have the capability and potential to do well in this tournament.
That's why we are preparing now, and I think it's now the team now is like evolution of the past 2 consecutive Suzuki Cup that we won. I was 19 back then, and now I'm 28. So now we have new batch of players coming up, and I hope with the presence of Lions 12, and we can make this combination, and hopefully we can do something in the AFF.
I think it's first Suzuki Cup is excellent competition for all Southeast Asia teams. In some way, it's one of those tests to see where you are in Asia, because this is, for me, is prestige competition. We already won twice, and we should try to win again.
For more on this and other Suzuki Cup interviews, you can log on to our YouTube channel and keep watching Football Asia in the build-up to the 2012 AFF Suzuki Cup.